Let me start by welcoming all of you, other than Kianda and Moroa, to Nairobi. And say it's always a pleasure to have you around so that we can talk about our country. CS, we are in the season again. I remember in 2016 when we started this fight around illicit brews. We had a team that we were going around from headquarters, a multi-agency team, and we did a number of sackings of assistant chiefs and chiefs who are abetting drinking of illicit brews, because at that time, CS, the count for the 5 years that had ended was that 30,000 of our young people had either gone blind or died out of consumption of the harmful drinks. And we were giving very graphic representation. Nyayo Stadium actually accommodates roughly that figure. And what the meaning was then is that we have put young people, 30,000 of them, and bombed them in Nyayo Stadium. That is what the illicit brews were doing to our young people. And we had a small success then, because it was the season of elections, and it was very important to some people that there will be availability of cheap liquor so that the campaigning is not expensive. We cannot hide our heads in the sand and pretend we didn't know that. The season is here again, CS, and history is repeating itself. There was some 3 years of good behavior where these people, we have a forum called Utawala Mashinani where they keep posting what they are doing in the field, and we have been seeing a lot of activity of destroying the illicit brews, but it's coming back, and there is no demonstration better than what we saw in Nakuru not a long time ago, where some people succumbed to this consumption, and therefore, as administrators in the field, we are called to work again. And lugha ni moja. We know the language that people understand. We know the language that our administrators at the lower units understand. And I think RCs who are here, it is time that you stop procrastinating about actions on your staff on this subject. Because CS, I have not had an RC in the last 1 year interdict an assistant chief, because in their sublocation there is illicit brew. In their sublocation there are people who are manufacturing substandard alcohol, because those people at the lower administrative units sometimes are part of the problem. And I think today, as we start the RRI CS, it is a call to order for the officers who are here, that deaths of Kenyans and sometimes turning Kenyans into cabbages because we are not taking action, we will squarely be blamed on us, and history will be harsh on us. So CS, I want to say, for us, we will support this initiative with all that it takes, because the season is here and we are going to see a lot of attempts to make liquor very cheap. I think we have a duty of care to ensure that we do not lead our young people there, because they are the main targets. I want to assure the team here that if they want us to send support groups to the field, so that these 30 days of RRI can be a demonstration of the journey we want to walk in the next 1 year, we are ready to do that. CS, I want to take this opportunity now to invite you, come launch the RRI and encourage our people that time is now to save our country. Thank you very much.